I look like a 9-year-old boy today, that's because I've had a terrible morning and therefore it's a no bra day and I have the body of a 9-year-old boy. So yeah. Hey guys, my name is Charlotte, aka Harley Sense here on YouTube. Today I'm doing a Q&A, which I've been meaning to do for, well, probably like a month now, nearly. And I finally got around to doing it. So, let's get into the Q&A if you'd like to know more about me. And I'm going to plug my Twitter here because I asked for the questions on Twitter. So, if you want to follow my Twitter, and by extension my Instagram, they are linked below. Okay, so the first question is from Shaylee, and she asked, I think that's how you, I think Shaylee is how you pronounce it. She asks, what do you find most rewarding when making videos? And I think it's just the fact that I enjoy making them. I think that's the most rewarding. The enjoyment I get out of it, you know, it's a really fun hobby for me. I don't talk to people a whole lot, so it's nice to talk to myself, but it's to a camera, to people on the internet. Does that make sense? But yeah, I think the most rewarding thing is the enjoyment I get out of making videos. But actually also, I've made some good friends through doing YouTube and like on Twitter, so that's also a good thing. Abby Danielle asks, what inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Well, I've dabbled in YouTube in the past, when I was a lot younger. The channels are deleted, the videos are deleted, I don't even have them on my personal laptop anymore. Kind of wish I did keep them, because that would have been really funny. But I remember I got into YouTube when I was probably, I think it was like 2012 or 2011 or something. And Dan and Phil is who I got into first, and I found them through, because I was on Wattpad. That was like the first like kind of social media I kind of joined. I found a Dan and Phil fanfic, and I didn't know who they were. So I was just kind of like, who are they? And like, so I found their YouTubes because I think like they'd linked them or they just mentioned them, and I was like, oh, I'll just like have a look. So they're the first two YouTubers I watched, which is not the question, but I fell in love with YouTube after that, and I think the people who inspired me are PewDiePie, 2012 PewDiePie. He seemed like his humour is the most like mine. Jacksepticeye as well, and Delicacy. They're like the three gamers. But then, you know, Zoella and Dan and Phil and people like that, they also inspired me to do YouTube, because I think a lot of the people who I watch are people who are kind of similar to me in the sense that they didn't have a lot of friends growing up, and they were kind of an odd bod and a misfit, didn't really fit in, and then they found themselves fitting in to this website, YouTube. And I think that is what resonated the most with me, the fact these people who were so similar to me and just didn't fit in at school, having these really great lives and just making friends on the internet, and that's what kind of drew me to it. And watching people do makeup and stuff, when I really love makeup, I was like, that'll be fun just to film myself doing makeup and styling things, because I love fashion and I love watching what people buy and what they think would be like a cute outfit for like the spring or the summer or the autumn or winter or like whatever, like that kind of thing. It's just what I'm really interested in, and gaming, hence why I'm starting a Twitch channel. And I will be streaming very soon, but yeah. So yeah, that's what inspired me. James de Gunther, I want to say that is, asked, how are you so awesome? And frankly, it's just in my genes. I'm not wearing jeans today, so that apparently I'm not awesome today. No, I mean, yes, I do think I'm awesome, and that's not a narcissistic way. I just think I have huge self-confidence in my personality. So I do tell myself I'm awesome, not to inflate my ego, but just to keep that confidence there. So I am confident within myself. Body and face and whatever, that kind of comes and goes, but with my personality, I'm always confident about it because I know I'm a good person, I know I'm a nice person, I know I'm a good friend. I am incredibly funny to myself, and another good trait of mine, which makes me incredibly awesome, is the fact that friends will be on and I can quote it at the exact same time as the people, like I just talk along with friends basically. And yeah, I'm that person. Which it makes me awesome, let's be real. That and my music taste, the fact it's so varied, is pretty awesome. So, I mean, how often do you find someone who likes Eminem and My Chemical Romance and classical music? I don't know. And 80's funk, because my mum. So, I do like my 80's music too. Because my mum thrived in the 80's. She loves the music, she loves the dancing, everything, so it's always on in the car, so it's always what I'm listening to. So my music variety, like my music taste varies so much. It's also awesome because it means I'll always be able to listen to something that someone else wants to listen to. There's never going to be an argument about music because I'm just like, I like everything. Okay, Surf's World asked, what is your favourite chocolate bar? Choose wisely. My favourite chocolate bar? Ooh. Well, you can get the Lindt Lindor chocolate bars now, and they are amazing. They really are, but kind of sickly. I also really like a Whisper, and a Snickers and a Mars bar. Oh, this is a really hard choice. If I was going to go to the shop right now and pick something, what would I pick? I mean, I think I would go for the Lindt Lindor ones. But if this is like your average chocolate bar, my luxury one is the Lindt Lindor chocolate bar. My normal chocolate bar would be, I think, a Snickers. I used to like a Mars bar more, but I really like a Snickers. I don't know. Florabella asks, how do you make yourself feel better when you are down? Good question, because I was very down before. Few different things. I have levels of depressiveness, so I'm just gonna need both hands. I'm very gestury. If I'm going through a really hard time and I've dug myself like a really dark kind of hole, 2012 PewDiePie. Well, just amnesia PewDiePie. I need that. It's a good distraction. And my humour is that childish, a kind of, you know, that nostalgia. Or watch Friends, especially if I feel poorly. If I feel like down because I'm poorly, watching Friends really helps. Or I try and distract myself. I find there is one song in this entire world where if I'm sad, it will make me feel better pretty much instantly. Care to take a guess down in the comments? What do you think right now? Don't skip ahead and answer it and then come back and answer it. Like, don't skip ahead to see what it is and answer it in the comments. Actually guess right now what you think my favourite song is. No, not favourite song. What do you think my sad song is? Down in the comments. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Okay, time's up. The answer is Take On Me by a-ha. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the electronic, like, you know, I can just think about it in my head, like, it's just the whole tune of it. It really lifts my spirits. So I do listen to that if I'm feeling a bit sad because it makes me feel better. But just in general, listening to upbeat music, not sad music. If I'm feeling down and I want to just kind of wallow, then I'll listen to sad music. But if I'm feeling down, I want to feel better. Panic at the Disco, you know, put a bit of the charts on, that's always like upbeat. You know, just put songs on that are like feel good songs, like Walking on Sunshine. Why am I picking all the older songs? None of them are newer, but stuff like that, because I love music. I love like to have a dance. That always makes me feel better when I'm feeling a bit down. Or I'll call my friend Baven. She's always up for a chat at any time of the day, so I'll do that and we'll just literally talk about farts or something like that. It's what we did last night. So yeah, that's the kind of thing. Listen to good music, watch good telly, talk to a good friend, tell yourself that you are awesome like I constantly tell myself, so that kind of thing. Okay, Jessica Emily Martin asked 2 questions. So the first one is, what is your favourite movie? And that is a very good question. I would used to have said The Fault in Our Stars, and I do really love that movie. It makes me cry, so like every time. So does The Notebook. But what is my favourite movie like? I mean, the obvious one, The Room. But I'm trying to think of a movie that I can just never get sick of. I don't watch... What am I doing? The obvious one, 50 Shades of Grey. How did it take me so long to remember that? Yes, my favourite movie, or movies, 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. I haven't seen the 3rd one yet, but I will when it's out on DVD. But they are my favourite movies, and I know some of you will be like, but they're shit. And yes, the first one is very bad, I'm not gonna lie. The second one, the acting's so much better, you can tell they're more comfortable, the characters are better. I don't know what it is, but I just love that movie, and I can watch them like over and over again and not get bored. So yeah, don't judge me. I don't judge myself, I'm allowed to like it, whatever. Okay, second question is, what's your favourite food? It's between 2, so either pizza, because pizza is big, or chicken, but like fried chicken, like breaded chicken, you know? Like chicken goujons, chicken fingers, that kind of thing. Because it's just the best, basically. Amy Kelly asks, what is your favourite animal? I like a llama / alpaca. They're pretty great. I used to love dolphins when I was younger. I had like 1 billion dolphin necklaces. I think I'm gonna have to go with llama / alpaca to be favourite animal. Or penguin. Yeah, between the two, I can't choose between them because they're very different animals. If I was, however, to pick a specific animal to be my favourite of all the animals, it would be specifically Alfie, because he's my pet, he's my dog, he's my puppy. He's not my pet, he's my family member, he's my son. You know? Alfie is my favourite animal of all animals, but species wise it's gotta be a penguin or llama / alpaca. Because Alfie is just lovely. I love him so much. He looks like a teddy bear. When he just sits and looks up at you, he just looks like a teddy bear, and I just love him. Carb T, or Count These Scars, asks, what is your favourite foundation? Let me just have a look. I think right now it's a mix between the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation and the... what's it called? The Fast Base Stick Foundation by Revolution. But I do also really like any like Rimmel foundation, pretty much. I've used the Match Perfection and the one with the red lid, I forget what it's called. Them two I really like as well. I have used the Whip Me Up foundation, it wasn't in the right shade. I do want to try it again because this was like 5 years ago when I didn't really know makeup very well. But I love Rimmel foundations. So. The last question is from D, or Dear. I know her name's Deborah, but on Twitter it's about D, like D-E-A, but is that D? But I'm sure in one of her videos she said Dear. I don't know. This person I've mentioned like 1,000,000 times in my videos asks, what makes you happy? And I thought that would be a good question to end on. What makes me happy? Well, Alfie, of course, my puppy makes me very happy. Like we said before, Take On Me by Aha makes me happy. What else? I'm someone who is very easily pleased. So if I'm kind of upset, it's very easy to cheer me up. I don't kind of stay sad or angry for all that long. I'm saying this because you probably wouldn't believe looking at me right now that I was sobbing an hour and a half ago. It was just because I was stressed. It wasn't anything too bad, don't worry, I'm fine. Makeup, clothes, shopping, just shopping in general just makes me very happy. Playing The Sims. The sun. When it's sunny and warm outside, my god, it's like the best day ever. Like, I just start off the day better when it's sunny and warm. It's the best. What else? What else makes me happy? The fact that my laptop, it is a Razer laptop, my god, I'm happy about that. It's like the best laptop ever. And the fact that it has light up keyboards, a light up keyboard is what I'm saying. Because I've got it on like it goes along different colours. I really love it. So, yeah, music makes me happy too. 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, a bunch of things. So, I'm gonna leave that there. To end this video, I want you guys to tell me what makes you happy. Down in the comments below, let's spread the positivity. As Jacksepticeye would say, PMA, positive mental attitude. We need to spread it, we need to just embrace it, you know, gotta keep the mind healthy. So yeah, let me know what makes you happy in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you like me, and hit the bell button if you really like me. I will be doing a get to know the real me kind of video fairly soon. I don't know why I'm doing this, like jazz hands, astral hands, I don't know what this is, mystical hands. I feel like there's probably some trivia about me you might like to know, so if you like this video and it's your first video, then subscribe. And if it's not your first video, then keep out watching for that if you're already subscribed. I don't know, I'm rambling now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye!